Alright everyone, so I finally have found Victoria Park. Similar to the one in Truro called Victoria Gardens, but this one's got not a garden but a park. And I've just thought I'd come down here and have a look, because I've never ever been here whatsoever. So we're gonna have a look around here and see what we can see. It's the entrance. Some roses there. I'm hoping that the actual wood, hoping this park goes further on there. I don't know, I'll have a look around. You can smell the scent on these roses, beautiful. Least we forget the tribute of Redruth to her glorious dead, 1914 to 1918. Can't touch any of this because it's to do with the war and stuff. And grateful memories to those who gave their life in 1939 to 1945. That's nice to see. So this is if this is like a Victoria Park, it should be a bit more bigger. So that's what I'm probably thinking. Even though it's a small garden, I don't mind recording this one. We'll document it of the people. If there's not much really to like recording, you know what I mean. Then I'll go somewhere else, have a look around. But so far, this is looking really good. It's a lot of names. Unless where I'm hearing the voices are just on the left hand side there, over there, because that's where the bowls are. So it must carry on around there. Yeah, it must carry on around but up there, or something like that. I don't know. I'll have a look. So this is the memorial. Now where are we going to start? You can go like around. We'll like go around here because I've never actually been here before. I mean, this looks similar to Victoria Gardens in Truro, except it's a bit more wider open also. Have a look around here. Got a lovely rhododendron there. Chimes. Someone's phone? Probably. Check this out, man. Lovely. It's a good display, that is. If you can tell me what this is, I'll give your channel a shout out easy as that, man. I mean, this particular plant is beautiful up the driveways and stuff. Mahonia, Mahonia charity. Yeah. We got some euphorbia here. Beautiful. Here's Tenax. Snail. Hello. Snail. Snaily, snaily. You gonna talk to me, are you? You gonna put that bloody head up? You like your hostage, you do, Snow. Actually, this is quite big, considering. See what I mean by that plant? Certain plant there is very, very famous. Wigelia, fuchsia. Got a camellia here as well, which is good. Look at it. I think it's a variegated hebe here. Turns colours. Yeah, it's good. Got geranium, camellia. I wonder if they've got any cactuses in here. I wonder. Well, mind you, being an open garden like this, I don't think they would have actually any cacti, but who knows. If you catch yourself on camera, give us a shout out. Got a bit of a boggy area there. Got a lovely gunner there. I think that's gunner of Manitacchia. That's the size it gets. Lovely sized leaves. Bears breeches. They have, well, they start to have like, well, they do have they have spikes that come out, and they have purple and white flowers right at the back there. That's why this. Now tell me the reason why the common name for these are bear's breeches. And plus the actual snails, they absolutely love the stuff. Variegated grass, really good. Actually, this is really good. This is really good. This is. We'll go different areas here. It's not until you start actually walking around the place to see how big it is down here. Look at the bandstand. This bandstand's wide open. Compared to the one in Truro, like it's all gated off. But this is looking really good. Oh, there's a tree. Yo! Yeah, this is where they play bandstands with music, trumpets and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's looking good here. I'm surprised by this place. That's where they keep all their mulch and stuff. So this is like the wildlife area. This is like the wild area for where they plant all the wild stuff, all the birds and all, and the insects. I think this is a different form of buttercup. Look at that. See all the worker bees on this one. Brilliant. I'm gonna have to come back here after I've done the whole video and come back here and do a video on this one here, because these are a lot of worker bees, man. Brilliant. Yeah, no, I'm not a buttercup. Oh, there's a cat out there as well. Pussy. The resident pussy. Looking really good up here. Maybe this extends more than I think. Oh, hello, Ben. Hello, Ben. Shut up. There must be wind chimes around here somewhere. Oh, someone's listening to music. The bees are going crazy for this. If you come up here in this heat, come to Victoria Park and come up to here, one of these beds, you see this. It reminds me of eggs. I'm going to have to do a closer video of these ones here, so once I've done around here, or somewhere around more areas, I'll make a video of this there, because it's beautiful. It's a pond, old pond. This is another wild area as well. They're keeping this all wild. It's really good. Read my phone, eh? Where is it? Oh yeah, I'm on camera. Look out, look out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man. I'm so cool. No, there's a wind chime up there. There's actually a wind chime up there. That was him. No, you need to get up here and check out those plants on the side here. The actual bees on top, flying around, pollinating them. Jasmine. I can smell jasmine around here somewhere. Or wild, what do you call it? Wild honeysuckle. No, actually, it could be this here. Hang on. Yeah. Water lily. Well, you can put this anywhere. It doesn't have to be next to a stream or anything. That's brilliant. This is what I used to have. But I never got any closer than this. Oh, hello. This is my favourite rhododendron. Look at the size of it. Beautiful flowers in it. Got a hippocamp back there. That could have been small, but I haven't cut it yet, so yeah. Lovely. Oh, Spidey. I know you had you up my nostril. Got that one there. Actually, it was worth coming up here. A lot of hippocamp here. This stuff here, right? If you cut this hippocamp, if you just snap it or cut it, hang on. No, if you cut it or snap it by accident, you're going to get the smell of like weed or whatever it is. But it comes out in like yellow petals and red stamen on the outside. When that comes out, that's when the potency comes out of the smell. It's brilliant. Well, don't do what I did. I had 2 beds of it coming down one side. I walked through it, and oh boy, I was sneezing. This is another euphorbia, but you want to be careful with these euphorbias. You can't come down here and take a cutting, because if you try it, there's like sap, milky sap, white milky sap. You snap it, it goes onto your skin and it irritates your skin, just like daffodils. When you cut them and it goes onto your skin, it gives you blisters. Ooh. Oh, there's a mine shaft. I think it is anyway. Look like it's one. Could have been the bandstand or something. Ooh. Me likey that. Beautiful. So the thing is, right, when you've got these here, these purple rhododendrons, you see them like all around the UK, all on the main roads, dual carriageway, in, out, anywhere, just poking in the middle, just poking out everywhere. You see them down there, and they suffer from what you call it, sudden oak disease, and that's why DEFRA goes around and cutting them all back. But again, if you see them in the wild, beautiful. Looking good so far. I wonder if it carries on. I mean, it must have been. We must go around there and around there. So, no, okay. They're playing. Shh, don't disturb them. Bit of a good game. That's nice. That's nice. See the way they come out at the same time. It's really nice. He did. Terrible. Ooh. And now I think we're coming to the tropical side. So this must be the tropical side of it. Well, I ain't gonna go down there because you got people down there. Nice. I wonder if it's a cafe here.
Yeah, just the weight, isn't it, really? Weight. A bit more weight than the bomb. Yeah. I'm not used to these things. No.
They could do a choir here. That would have been a good thing. They could do a like cylinder Pontia right somewhere around here. It would look really good. It would. It'd bush out nicely. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask this place if they can have if they want one of my cylinder Pontia cacti, even though I don't really give them out because they're not from the UK. Mind you, Falmouth does have a microclimate, which is really good. Right, I'm just going to pause it here a minute. Yeah, we're back now. I didn't want to get them on the camera. Public and all, but I won't do that unless they get permission or something. So, yeah, with this stuff yet again, if you snap it in half, get a yellow white substance, white milky substance, and it goes in your arm, whatever, and the actual sap is really irritant. It reminds me of that time when I was down at Carndown's Garden Centre working. I was cutting daffodils with a strimmer and the actual sap went all the way up my arm and I had blisters everywhere. This is what this will do. This is the bowling club. I never knew this is the bowling club. Mind you, I've actually never been to Victoria Park ever in my life, so this is the first time. Having a friendly game. A house. Somewhere. Ooh. Redruth Bowling Club, new members welcome. Yeah, I'm not that old. Well, I'm 41. But I don't feel it. Snails actually love it up here. See all that? Okay. That's the playground, so I'm not going to go up there. I'll keep going around here. So far, Victoria Park is looking really good. I mean, like I said before, I've never been here, so it's really good, man. Geranium. Got your geraniums up here, so this is more of like the shady area where the stuff doesn't get so hot. So this is where they get all the good stuff. So all I had to do was come up this way, and this is Victoria Park. I keep saying Victoria Gardens because it's a bit like Victoria Gardens, but no, it's Victoria Park instead. Tenax, bamboo in the back. It's good going here so far. I like it. This is good suckling. This is a good suckling, this here. It's really good. Woods and slips. Huh, okay. Well, I'm not slipping, so please keep dogs off guard. Is he gonna hit it? Here's something. We've got lavender all along here. That's good.
Yeah, stick it in there, right, didn't you?
So Victoria Park is re-gated with this place. That's actually really good, that is actually. Got a nice granite wall. I like this granite wall. You've still got the marks there for when they blasted and chiseled it all off. Especially this bit here. It's really good. Spittlebug. And now we're back in the sack. Ha! Someone's headgear. Now we're back. So there we have it. That is Victoria Park. Really, really good. We got very surprised about it indeed. Very surprised. So well done to the people who are actually maintaining the place. Looking really good. Coming from Wolfie, and Victoria Park is a 10 out of 10. Unless unlike Homely Gardens and all that place. Pardon. Now I'm gonna go somewhere else, but I don't know where. But I did promise that I'll go back and video the bees on the other end. Catch you later.